Me and my wife have picked up fishing,
Yes.
which she's got to call the Arkansas Game and Fish to
Yes.
get all of her stuff changed because she had her last name changed.
Yes. Which isn't bad. It's just kind
No.
of, it's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I mean, at least nobody can steal, I guess, my information and stuff.
Well, I mean, people
They
can
could.
steal your information, but
it's
you know,
not.
credit score is probably not worth stealing.
Thanks.
I'm
I
kidding.
appreciate you for that.
Hey, mine ain't worth stealing either.
Well, it is what it is.
But no, definitely hope everybody is enjoying this. If I could speak
Well,
English,
enjoying too, like joining in.
yeah,
Yes.
joining in,
and
enjoying. You could be enjoying, and joining.
So I guess people obviously are going to be able to listen to this afterwards. So if you
Should be able to.
So if you weren't able to catch it while all this is live, if you're listening, whenever you're listening, I do have like a random question, and it's a good topic in my opinion.
Okay.
So Aaron and I, we've been waiting for a place to be done, getting remodeled, I guess, or whatever. So we have talked about in the near future, maybe, about possibly getting a dog. We, at the moment where we're going to be going to, we can't be having like a huge dog, especially one that probably has to, run around everywhere, or whatnot. So, I guess small to medium dogs. What kind of dog would you recommend? I just want to ask and see what anybody would say.
Yeah, if you're friends with her on Facebook, you can reach out to her on her personal page, or you can reach out to us on Faith Walk's page.
Yes.
Let us know what you think, what kind of dog you suggest. I don't want a yippy-yappy dog like the one you're hearing in the background now.
That was perfect timing. Oh my gosh.
That would be my mother's dog.
That's great.
Just no
all the
respect for the
times.
on-air sign. No, I'm kidding. I don't have an on-air sign. I will have one, though, eventually.
A what?
On-air sign. Like, it
yeah.
lights up, it's red, white, and says on-air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to record myself singing and stuff, when I used to live with my mom in, my hometown, I would even put, I'd just write on a piece of paper, recording, and put it on my door. And even my mom would still come in my room and be like, oh, I forgot. Oh, I'd get so angry. I was so upset.
Can you not read?
No, I guess
I'm
not.
kidding.
That's probably where I get it from.
It's that education.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, what, education, but...
Yeah, well, we're just trying to keep our hometowns kind of concealed. Granted, I kind of didn't do that when I said what hospital was closed, but, I could always go edit that out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, for those that don't really know me, because I know a lot of Aaron's Facebook friends have liked and started following. I'm not saying that some of them aren't people that I don't know. But either way, those that don't know me, yes, I used to sing. Aaron's still trying to get me to sing in front of him.
Yeah, I don't know why, because she can't sound any worse than me.
No, that's not true. I mean, he actually watched a video of me doing a song in front of my church with a girl that I've never really sang with. I mean, we've sang together, but it wasn't like that. We would just randomly just start singing, and that was the first time actually doing something together in front of people. And even he was like, telling me all kinds of stuff that, not really that I was doing wrong, but it wasn't my best performance.
Well, it's not like I'm necessarily qualified to tell you.
Well, that's another thing. Sometimes, somebody would be just singing. It'd be, we were watching The Voice or American Idol. He would, not judging or anything, but he'd be like, oh, she's off key. Or he's off key, or, nope, that doesn't sound right, or something, and it just makes me so nervous to sing in front of him, and I don't, like, that's the only reason why I can think of that I don't want to do that, like, sing, because I'm scared that he's just going to stop me and be like, nope, you did that wrong. This is how you do it.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I've
Maybe
changed
not.
since you first met me,
Have
lady.
you? I know you have. He really has. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know there's a lot of people from his past, I guess. Like, I don't want to give away too much stuff, but, you know, people that have known him for years have already came to me saying how much he's changed, and I don't know, it's just, and he's changed a lot since the beginning of our relationship. It's just amazing what God can do.
Yeah, absolutely, and God put her in the place of my life at the right point at the right time, and she took me to church, and I was like, well, guess that's what I needed.
That same day was like the first time he told me that he loved me and everything. It's kind of crazy. The way he did it was really sweet. He asked for my phone, and I gave him my phone, and in the background, because I have an iPhone, and those of you that have iPhones know that you can have two different, like, wallpaper pictures.
Pretty sure that's every phone, though.
Oh, well,
No.
anyway.
I could be wrong, but...
Anyway, and on the background of my home screen, he put, I love you, Lane, or whatever, and it surprised me, but it was really good.
And then she let me cut her hair. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day.
I think I still have that hair, too.
Yeah. It's the day that I knew she loved me.
Yeah, and it was a lot of hair, too.
Yeah, but I didn't do a bad job.
It wasn't bad, but I mean,
did
my
it with
hair,
trauma shears
and my hair was not wet. It was like completely dry.
Yeah,
and
I did it with trauma shears, and
yeah,
people don't know what that is. That's what ERs, hospitals use to cut things off of patients, like clothes or shoes.
right.
Well, I used it for hair.
Yeah, I mean, I think he hadn't even used. We have a lot of them around here, kind of.
Yeah, it's a pair I had never used before,
Yeah.
so it's not like I just took a random
No.
pair of trauma shears and just cut her hair off.
Right. No, I don't think he would do that to me. We were
Let's see
gonna
your phone. Real
we were
quick.
gonna take it to our wedding, like the hair that he cut off, but we kind of forgot. I think we were so focused on. What are you looking for?
I know what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, if you know what you're looking for, then have at it.
Not no, not that.
Speaking of my manager, I'm not going to name names or anything, but my manager was like, because nobody ate it, and he was like, do you want to take that home? I said, well, I didn't eat it for lunch, so why would I want to take it home? And he said, well, I thought maybe your dog would want it. It's pretty sad.
I hate ads and videos. Apparently we have 2 ads, but
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the...
okay. So somebody I wanted to highlight today, it's a local artist. Trying to do a little local artist spotlight for the last about 5 minutes of the podcast, or at least part of it. Never know, we may continue on to another 45 minutes of it.
Yeah, this is kind of fun.
But I don't know, I kind of want to go throw the softball personally, but
Yeah,
that's just me.
same. Or ride the motorcycle.
It's a kid whose parents I practically grew up around. His name is Toby Yarborough. He has a couple of songs on iTunes Store. No, I don't know if it's Bible, but I downloaded through our Apple Music that we pay a monthly subscription for. Not a promo, though.
It is really good to have, though.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
He has a song called I'll Be Okay, which I had never heard him sing before. He sounds absolutely amazing, and it's pretty cool that I know his parents, at least. They have raised an amazing young man, from what I understand, and he is absolutely talented. Sings well, plays guitar. I think he plays a wide range of musical instruments, but really talented. And I implore you to go check him out. Like I said, his name's Toby Yarbrough. You spell it Toby Yarbrough. I'll spell it again for you. TobyYarbrough. I know for sure it is on Apple iTunes. So you can go there, listen to it. If it is for sale, support the kid. He's really talented. Got 2 songs out that I'm aware of. First time listening to it today. And the other one is called Stay With Me.
Yeah, now he has, like, if you look his name up, Toby Yarbrough, I'll Be Okay on YouTube. The first one is going to be that song, but it's under a different YouTube channel. Now, I don't know if it's his necessarily, but then right under it, it should be Stay With Me, but it looks like it's actually his YouTube channel.
Right.
So I don't want that to confuse anybody.
And if it's not, I'm sure somebody will correct me eventually if they hear this and know him, and etc. Or I'll ask anyway. But I guess I just really wanted to spotlight him. If you know anybody with a local artist, or an artist that you'd like us to spotlight, give a shout out to.
Especially brand new artists that are trying to, you know.
And we don't have a big reach, but we've definitely, the people that we do reach, hopefully, you know, share, and then that share turns into 10 shares, etc., etc. To make it go viral, if it can, kind of thing. Like I said, when I get a more professional setup, I can definitely, you know, bring people in to a studio, well, what I call a studio, and, excuse me, and, you know, interview them, have live music, stuff like that, but, you know, looks like our time is almost up here, with the last 2 minutes remaining. I guess we'll cut it short here. We definitely want to thank everybody that was listening or will be listening. It was really exciting to do a live broadcast. It's definitely something I think we'll do again, especially during the whole quarantine thing. Definitely can't wait to do another one. I plan on doing them around 5 p.m. If I can, I'll do them a little later in the day if people would like me to.
Yeah, no, eventually I will be, depending on the days that he does them, eventually I won't be getting off work this early.
Right. So, and if I keep the schedule that I have right now, well then you'll have a day off in between there somewhere where we can do one. And if we eventually get popular enough, you know, God willing and stuff, we may do 2 live broadcasts. But I definitely plan on pumping out more content and sending out some encouraging words everybody's way. And about 45 seconds left. We are kind of limited on time, and I do apologize. Eventually we'll be able to up that time. But with that, I want to say thank you. God bless. Definitely praying for everybody, and praying that the coronavirus comes to a quick end, and we appreciate each and every one of you that have listened or are going to listen, and like I said, God bless, and y'all have a great day, and thank you for listening to Faith Walk. My name's Aaron.
And this is Lane.
Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks.